Good day guys, Bing here. Today we are going to model this slanted, not sure how to pronounce this, sunshade. Okay, so let's start. So there are different methods to model this. So if we only need to model this horizontal blades, the first option is we can use a curtain wall. So let's start with a project. Okay, so curtain wall WA. So we can start with this. Maybe okay. Let's go to 3D view. So this is a curtain wall. So so select this curtain wall. So we can use this cross section, change this to slanted, and then give it an angle. So for example, give it 20 degree, and then we can just go edit type. Oh, hang on. Before that, let's create a mullion. So let's select one of the mullion, unpin it, edit type, duplicate, or maybe just 20 by maybe 300. Okay, so and then we can change this one thickness to 300 and with 10, so 10 on each side, so it will be 20. Okay, so now finish this. So this become so that's all good. Let's pin it back. So now select this curtain wall, edit type, duplicate. I'll just call it new, and then we need to we also need to load an empty panel. So let's just set the mullion first. So go down to let's just keep the vertical, but maybe just reduce the number. So by increasing the spacing. Okay, so for horizontal grid, we're going to use maybe maximum spacing, and then just give it a number, maybe 300. So and then we need to change the horizontal mullion. So internal type. So we're going to okay, so change this one to the one we just did, 20 by 300. Click OK. Okay, so yeah, now let's just load a empty panel. So let's go to insert, so load family, go to your Autodesk content library. So on the curtain wall panel, there should be an empty panel. So click open. Now select this curtain wall again, edit type. So in here, curtain panel. So let's use that empty panel. Okay, and then so we also let's just finish this. Okay, that's good. And then we also need to rotate these blades, because if you look from the side, you can see they are perpendicular to this angle. So let's select one of them, edit type. So there's this angle. I'm not sure. Maybe let's try 20 degree. No, so should be a negative 20 degree. Okay, so yeah, so this is it. And also you can, so for example, this one currently is sitting between this vertical member. You can add an offset. So go to here, so see offset. Not sure how much we need. Yeah, so maybe you can just increase this one. Yeah, basically that's it. So they will always break between where the vertical members. Okay, so yeah, so this is the first method. So it's curtain wall, or maybe I just reduce this a little bit. Okay, so that's one. So and also we can use beam system, but beam system, we need to find a work plane first. So for example, let's go to east elevation. So let's go to east elevation. So I'll just draw a reference plane here. I'll just draw 70 degree. Okay, so maybe also name it so it's easier for me to pick this reference plane. So go to 3D view. So let's set work plane. So go set, and because we named this reference plane, so we can just pick it in this menu. So click OK. So if you can also show the reference plane, so if it might helps a little, but yeah. Okay, so now beam system. So structure, on the structure, beam system, and then we can just create so let's just roughly just draw something, maybe a rectangular shape. Okay, so this can be a doesn't need to be rectangular, but any shape you want. Okay, so not sure about the curtain wall. Maybe, yeah, nah. Can say we can't, because it's a slanted curtain wall. We can't do it. We can't. If we change it to vertical, still can't. Here, edit profile. So here looks like maybe we can slant it 20 degree. Edit profile. Yes. Okay, great. So which means we can still adjust the shape if we want to. Yeah, of course, because this empty panel only works in a rectangular shape, and when you can see these panels are no longer rectangular, it won't work. So Revit will replace this panel into a system panel. So these become system panel, which is a solid panel. So maybe just I think previously I uploaded an empty system panel. So just have a search, maybe you should be able to find it. So that panel can be used in this non-rectangular shape, and it's still empty. Okay, so maybe I'll just post the link in this video. Okay, so now let's do the beam system. Okay, so this is a beam system, and we can't say the beam because currently it's coarse, so detail level. If we change it to medium, so now you can see this they are UBs. So we're going to load a timber beam because the shape is closer to this. So let's select one of the beam, click edit type, click on this load. So go to your Autodesk content, structure framing, and wood. So I think any of these will work. So let's select the dimension lumber. So maybe I'll just pick one, maybe this one closer. Okay, so click OK and OK. So now you can see it become this timber. So then we just need to do the setting. So let's tab select. So first we need to change the direction, right? So edit boundary. So you see this one. So this line, there's two short lines, but on each side. So that's the beam direction. So let's just click on this beam direction and then use pick line. Let's pick this so it becomes horizontal. Then we're going to change the spacing, so from fixed distance to maximum spacing. So I'll change to 300 and then change the framing. Okay, so I'll use this one. So let's finish, and then this is it. So there are these timber beams. Okay, so you can also adjust the size if you wanted to, and also so because these are horizontal. So for this one, you can actually there's an option. So let me select one and SA. So there's an orientation. So this one, so if you choose normal, so this beam will be aligned with the work plane of this beam system. Okay, so you can see it's perpendicular to this reference plane. But if you change this one to horizontal, so although it's vertical, but it's relative to the actual vertical and horizontal, and then it's easier for us because if you use a normal, which means it depends on what the angle of the reference plane is, and then we need to calculate. For example, we need to rotate it by 70 degrees, negative 20 degrees to make it horizontal. But if you choose horizontal, you can just type in 90, so it will be horizontal. Okay, so it's quite interesting. Actually, horizontal with 0 is vertical, but yeah, anyway, so it's 90 degrees, so it will always be horizontal. Okay, so and then if I go to east elevation, so and we can't see, maybe go to let's go back to south side east, which one? East, I can't help. East elevation, where's the beam system? Not sure. South, here. So yeah, looks like maybe, yeah, not sure. Let's have a look at, sure. Anyway, so let's go to west. At least we can see this. So even if we rotate this one, so let's have a look, see if we can rotate this reference plane. So you can see all these beams, they will stay in the same horizontal orientation, right? So I think this one's this option is quite good. So okay, so this is the second method. So of course you can, or if you want to have some vertical ones, quite simple as well. So once you have this one, usually what I do is I'll Control C maybe, and then paste in the same place, edit sketch, and then I want to okay, let's pick a vertical one and change the spacing to maybe 3 meter maybe, and then okay, so I'll use same, and then so we have some in the back. Okay, so as a structure. So of course you probably need to copy to the edge because Revit won't create beams on the edge of the beam system. Okay, so this is beam system, and then we can also use adaptive family. So let's quickly create a model in place mass. Okay, so I'm going to use the same reference plan we did for this beam system. So let's set our plan, just use this reference plan 1. So reference, and I'll just draw maybe just something like this, and then select this, create a form, and pick so it's on my other screen. So there are 2 options. The one on the left is solid, the one on the right is surface. So let's create a surface, and then select this surface and use divided surface. So we can adjust the grids. For example, we can change this to 4, no, wrong one, 10, and change this one to 4. Yeah, and then we're going to, so this will be we can place adaptive onto this. So but before that, let's just go select this divided surface, go to surface representation, and check the nodes. Okay, so now we can create an adaptive family. So let's create a new it's generic model adaptive, and click open. So and then in this adaptive family, let's place 2 points, make them adaptive, and create spline through points, make it reference line, and then we place a point and use reference plan, and reference line and rectangle, draw on work plan, set work plan, pick this point. So let's just draw something. Okay, so maybe something like this. So what's the size? 280, make it 300, and thickness, make it 20 maybe. And then we just need to copy them, CC, and select this point, pick new host, place it here, select this profile, control select this, create a form, and then we just need to drag this point to this end, try to pick that point, WF, yeah, and then drag this to this end. So before we load this one into the mass, the project, the model in place mass, we need to do some setting because we want this one to always stay horizontal, right? So we need to select these 2 points, and here, so orient to. So we're going to change this one to global XYZ, and now we can load this one into the project, which we have the model in place mass in. So select this divided. Oh no, sorry. So this is the divided surface. We can create component. So this is the family, adaptive family we just did. So place 1, 2, and just double check. So it's horizontal, right? So it's horizontal. So now just click on repeat, and that's it. And then you can just adjust the spacing, for example, and change this one to increase the number, horizontal blades number, or you can also adjust the vertical what do we call that, structure kind of. Okay, so the good thing about this adaptive family is it doesn't need to be flat. You can also do any kind of shape or even organic shape. So let's have a test. So let's go. I'll maybe finish this one and create a new one. Architecture, component, model in place, mass, and OK. So go reference, but this time I'll use spline through points 1, 2, 3. So these, So let me just place it on that reference plan. So reference, spline through points, draw on work plan. So here the drop down menu, just pick the reference plan 1, 2, 3. So now let's have a look. So yeah, we're good. I'll just copy this 1, 2, 3, and select these reference lines and create a form. So a surface. Now we can adjust these points, so it doesn't need to be on this one plane. So you can move, in any direction. Okay, so you can also press space to use X, Y, Z direction. Okay, so once. Okay, so let's just. You can also do any of these points. Okay, so now this is a organic surface, right? So then we can use divided surface again. So let's change this one to 20, wrong one, 5. Change this one to 20, and we can use turn on the nodes and then create a component. So place it 1, 2, okay, and select it and click on repeat. So this will repeat this family on all these nodes. So that's it. So now you can see it doesn't need to be flat. It can be any shape. And also because we only use we used 2 adaptive points, also they are always straight. If you want them to be more curved, so yeah, you can do that. So let me just quickly go to this. So what we can do is I'll just select we need to delete this form because we created this form only use 2 profile to make it curve. we need to have this path. We need to have this path also in that selected to create that. So we need one more point. Just use point, draw on face, place onto this, select this point and make point drawing, and then make it an adaptive point as well. Change this number from 3 to 2, so 1 2 3. So when you place this one, so 1 2 3. Now we have, okay, so we have this profile. We have this profile together with this path, so we can create a curved shape, right? Now we can load this one into the project, but we will need to place it again because previously we only have 2 adaptive points. So don't worry, just delete it. Okay, so now because we need 1 extra point, so we just need to increase the number of this vertical grid. So now let's create component. I'll just place 1, so this will be 1 2 3. So I'll start from here, 1 2 3. So now let's select it. Select it. No, what's going on here? Select this and click on repeat, and this should Revit's working hard, very hard. Yeah. So now this time you can see we are still able to create all this, and then it becomes curved because we have 3 adaptive points instead of 2. And this is it. Yeah, same. This is quite simple, so I don't think I will upload this one. So just try, if you want to do something similar. So this is very simple, right? So very simple. So okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, I will try to find that empty system panel, so so you can download it. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh yeah. So when we change the 2 points adaptive family into a 3, and breaks this. So that's okay. Yep. So if you, yeah, I think there are also other methods, so different way of doing this. Yeah, sometimes even you can just model in place extrusion and array, so it won't take long. Yep, so that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.